If you're a coach or growth operator struggling with low show-up rates, listen to this video because we just hit 92% show rate in 2026 without sending a single "don't forget our call" or "just show up" reminder. Most coaches assume results that come from the ads, funnels, or some complicated automation stack, but that assumption is exactly why they stay stuck around 40-60% show rates for months, even with solid traffic and amount of booked calls. And the real problem starts right after someone books. Because you disappear. Let me explain. Your prospect isn't sitting there thinking about your business. Honestly, they have life, they have something different to do, and they get distracted, busy, and your call turns into just another calendar notification they barely remember booking after a few days. So there's a small window after someone books where the entire show-up decision gets made. Miss that window and the call starts feeling optional. So inside that window, a few things matter the most. First, silence kills momentum. No follow-up, no message, no connection, and people forget about you faster than most coaches realize. Second, timing matters more than people think. When someone books, even a quick message within 10 minutes makes the call feel real and more appealing. Something simple like, "Hey, just saw your booking, look over your situation and the responses you gave in the form that you are doing this and that," and that alone shifts attention back and increases emotional buy-in. Third, familiarity changes everything. A 15-second selfie video with your face or your closer face and voice removes the distance people feel before hopping on a call. So trust builds before the conversation even starts. And here's where most coaches get this wrong. Because if someone ignores those early touch points, they still leave them on the calendar. And that's usually where no-shows begin. So some teams solve this by removing the slot completely when there's zero engagement. Sounds hard, but it trains people to take the process seriously instead of treating the call like a backup option. So there's also another layer underneath. All of this most people completely miss. A tiny change in how you phrase one message can shift someone from kind of interested, "I'm curious," to fully committed to hop on the call. Not getting into that part here, but the pattern is simple. Most show rate problems start long before the reminder is ever sent. So ask yourself this: what part of your system is quietly losing attention before the call even has a chance to happen?